Have you ever wondered if us, humans, could ever travel at the speed of light? Let's be honest, who hasn't? The ability to journey across the cosmos in the blink of an eye, to witness distant galaxies up close, to truly become the explorers of the universe. It's the stuff of dreams and the cornerstone of countless sci-fi fantasies. Yet it remains tantalizingly out of reach. With our current understanding of physics and technology, achieving light-speed travel is, well, as likely as a photon winning a marathon. We're held back by the formidable barriers of energy requirements, the effects of time dilation, and the sheer navigational nightmare of avoiding cosmic dust and debris. But what if we could sidestep these obstacles? What if we could bend the rules of physics to our advantage? Imagine if we could overcome these barriers. That's where the Higgs distortion drive comes in. Imagine a drive that could distort the very fabric of spacetime. Welcome to the concept of a Higgs distortion drive. This speculative technology, a seamless blend of current scientific understanding and imaginative extrapolation, seeks to make lightspeed travel not just a dream, but a reality. At the heart of this drive lies the Higgs field modulator, the mechanism that controls the outer Higgs distortion field. This field is the key to reducing the mass of the spacecraft to effectively zero, thus bypassing the universal speed limit set by the speed of light. But how does it achieve this? Well, the Higgs field modulator uses advanced quantum field technology, potentially based on the properties of the elusive Higgs boson particle. By manipulating the Higgs field at a quantum level, the modulator changes the way the universe perceives the mass of the spacecraft. In essence, it tricks the universe into thinking the spacecraft is massless, enabling it to travel at the speed of light without violating any fundamental laws of physics. Now, manipulating the Higgs field is no small feat. It requires a level of technological sophistication that's currently beyond our reach. The precise mechanisms involved in this process remain unknown in contemporary physics, but who's to say what the future might hold? With each passing day, we inch closer to understanding the universe and its many mysteries. The Higgs field modulator is just one part of the Higgs distortion drive. It's the first step in a complex dance of technologies that work together to make light-speed travel possible. Each component plays a crucial role, from maintaining the integrity of the spacecraft to ensuring the safety of the crew. Yes, it's a bit like magic, but remember, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So, as we journey deeper into the cosmos and push the boundaries of our understanding, who knows what marvels we'll uncover? Perhaps the Higgs distortion drive will be one of them. After all, the future is a canvas of infinite possibilities waiting to be painted by the brush of human ingenuity. Now let's dive deeper into the heart of this drive, the quantum entanglement core. This is no ordinary piece of machinery. It's the maestro conducting the symphony of standard mass properties within the ship. Imagine it as a cosmic metronome, maintaining the rhythm of the normal Higgs field, and ensuring that despite the high-speed travel outside, we're not floating around inside the ship. This core uses an intriguing concept known as quantum entanglement. In simple terms, it's like having two particles dancing to the same tune, no matter how far apart they might be. This concept, though a head-scratcher, is a cornerstone of quantum mechanics, and our quantum entanglement core uses this to synchronize the ship's internal field with the normal Higgs field. It's like having a piece of home with us wherever we might be in the cosmos. But how does this all work? What's the powerhouse behind this intricate ballet of physics? Enter the energy source. This isn't your regular AA battery or solar panel. We're talking about a highly efficient, futuristic energy source. Remember, we're dealing with the manipulation of mass and high-speed travel, so we need something with a bit more kick. One possibility is a zero-point energy extractor, tapping into the lowest possible energy state of a quantum mechanical system. Or we might use an antimatter reactor. A little matter, a little antimatter, and voila, a tremendous amount of energy. And let's not forget about fusion power. Picture a mini-sun contained within our ship, providing the energy we need. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Of course, these are all speculative and beyond our current technological capabilities. But then again, so was the idea of flying or even going to the moon at one point in time. This is the beauty of imagination. Combined with the relentless pursuit of knowledge, who knows? Maybe we're just a few scientific breakthroughs away from making this a reality. Transitioning from one state to another is often the trickiest part. That's where the field transition buffer comes in. You see, in our speculative Higgs distortion drive, we're dealing with two Higgs fields, one that essentially nullifies the mass of the spacecraft for light-speed travel, and another that maintains normal mass properties within the ship. It's a bit like having your cake and eating it too, but in space. This is where the field transition buffer earns its keep. It's a sophisticated system of field dampeners and regulators that carefully balance the two Higgs fields, ensuring a smooth transition. Imagine it like a well-choreographed dance between two partners, where one momentary lapse could lead to a disastrous tumble. The field transition buffer is the dance instructor, ensuring that each step, each turn, each lift is executed flawlessly. This might involve exotic materials or even undiscovered principles of field dynamics. Now, if you think that's impressive, let's take a look at the navigation and control system. This isn't your standard GPS, folks. We're talking about an advanced AI combined with quantum computing, capable of calculating and adjusting the complex field dynamics required for light-speed travel. It's like having an Einstein-level genius with a dash of Olympic gymnast agility in the driver's seat. This system doesn't just control the trajectory and speed of the spacecraft, it also navigates the ship through the cosmos at these mind-boggling speeds. It's one thing to go at the speed of light, but it's another thing entirely to avoid colliding with a stray asteroid or navigating through a nebula at that speed. We're talking about predictive modeling and potentially exotic sensors that can detect and avoid obstacles before they become a problem. So there you have it, folks. The field transition buffer and navigation and control system. The dynamic duo that makes light-speed travel a little less daunting and a lot more feasible. Navigating the cosmos at light speed? Now that's a job I wouldn't mind having. Flying at light speed is no easy task. It takes a lot to keep everything from falling apart. Imagine this. The very fabric of your ship is under unimaginable stress as you blaze a trail through the cosmos. That's where the structural integrity field comes in. This isn't just a coat of space-grade paint, oh no. This is a force field that strengthens the molecular bonds of your ship, holding it together while it dances with the stars. How does it work? Well, we're in the realm of science fiction here, so let's let our imaginations run wild. Perhaps it uses advanced nanotechnology with trillions of tiny machines reinforcing each molecule. Or perhaps it's based on some yet undiscovered principle of material science. Either way, it's not just keeping the ship together, it's keeping everyone inside it safe and sound. Speaking of safety, let's talk life support. When you're traveling at light speed, you can't just crack a window for some fresh air. You need a life support system that's as advanced as the rest of your ship. And this system has to operate independently of the Higgs fields, because let's face it, when you're messing with the fundamental properties of matter, you don't want to take any chances. So what might this look like? Again, we're speculating here, but let's think big. Perhaps it's a closed-loop ecosystem with plants providing oxygen and food while advanced filtration systems recycle water and waste. Or maybe it's a high-tech solution, with machines scrubbing the air and synthesizing food. But whatever the specifics, one thing's for certain. It's got to be reliable. Because when you're light years from the nearest planet, there's no calling a repairman. In the end, safety first, right? Even when you're zipping through the cosmos at light speed. Light speed travel is not without its challenges, but imagine the possibilities. We're talking about hurdles like the relativistic effects that Einstein warned us about. You know, the whole time dilation thing where time slows down as you approach the speed of light. Yeah, you might leave Earth for a quick jaunt to Alpha Centauri and return to find everyone you knew has long since passed on. Talk about a post-vacation downer. Then there's the navigational challenge of avoiding collisions with space debris at light speed. It's like the universe's worst game of dodgeball. And let's not forget the immense energy requirements. We're talking power levels that make a supernova look like a flickering candle. But, oh, the benefits. Unfathomable speeds that could make interstellar travel a reality, opening up a cosmos of potential for exploration, colonization, even the survival of our species. So, the next time you gaze at the stars, remember, the future is closer than you might think.